Meaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. On to first is Escobar, one away. Herrera will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Eric Karros, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to play is Zobrist, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Just really free and easy out there in this first inning. He threw that ball right by him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Alcides Escobar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Eric Hosmer will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score here on the show. Adam LaRoche will stand in to get things going for the White Sox. He'll be followed by Alexi Ramirez on deck. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Now here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. John Mayberry will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch on the way. Ramirez running at first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Knee high, he barehands it. A tag from Moustakas, and he is out at third base.
Yeah, even on a ground ball to the right side, you can't just assume that you're going to make it to third base easily. Here, this ball's hit sharply, so a good second baseman's not even going to hesitate. He turns and guns him down trying to take third.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming.
Alex Gordon.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line hard to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Fouled back. Rios digs in, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2.
And you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He's got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Omar Infante would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Omar Infante will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 25. And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from Kauffman Stadium right at Matt Davidson. Ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering.
Davidson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off and he makes the play easily.
First pitch coming. Ball one.
One ball, no strike. That's totally a strike. What are you talking about? Oh.
Here comes the 1-0. And that's too high, ball two. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
First offering on the way. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
On the move is Eaton. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Well, if this was a straight hit and run, this is not really a high percentage play with 2 outs, but it's going to work out perfectly as he finds a hole. That'll put runners on the corners.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Now you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Ball two.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Adam LaRoche will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Adam LaRoche.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
And this will be fouled away. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Here it comes, 2-1. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Eric Kratz will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fouled back. Now the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, good chance to get that early run right back. This is a great swing right wall, and he's into second for the leadoff double.
Stalkis will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. A runner at second, nobody out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cabrera is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
A fly ball to left's not going to do you any good in this situation. Look, you got a guy on second and nobody out. If you take this to right field and advance a runner, then at least you've made a productive out. Instead, this is just a waste.
Here's the first offering. Alcides Escobar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting 1 out.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch to him. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. And the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. On the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. John Mayberry will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as Rios will head over to try and cut it off. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
And it's just the fourth inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, third
Matt
baseman,
Davidson will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Escobar on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over.
leading off the fourth for the Royals,
Here's the first pitch to him.
baseman, Eric.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And the flip will go to Danks covering first for the out. Third and final game of this 3-game set comes your way Sunday afternoon. That's tomorrow as you see the pitchers scheduled to take the mound in the series finale. Alex Gordon is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
This is where having a good changeup can save some wear and tear on your arm. It takes him just 4 pitches to get the first 2 outs here.
Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ben Zobrist will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for the White Sox, second
Now the
baseman,
first pitch.
number 7.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Barehanded at his knees. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Adam Eaton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down. And this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Rios won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the looks of a very quick inning.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Omar Infante stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Eric Kratz will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. The pitch. In there, strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mike Moustakas will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Cabrera comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alcides Escobar will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the stretch. This is hit on the ground but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 2 and the Royals nothing. Jose Abreu will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Zobrist is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Adam LaRoche will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in time to get LaRoche, and that's the 2nd out.
You know, he's only got 2 strikeouts in the game so far, but he's really done a nice job of keeping guys off balance, and that's been the big key for him.
Alexi Ramirez We'll dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ramirez will head for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez.
Now batting, right fielder.
John Mayberry will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Lorenzo Cain will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
This is hit sharply, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Eric Hosmer will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so anyone...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. And the White Sox are out in front, 2-0. Luke Hochevar is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Tyler Flowers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 on the way. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Matt Davidson will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow by guys.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Number 7 will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Adam Eaton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Melky Cabrera as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Kelvin Herrera will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Double play, kill, stay in there.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Adam LaRoche will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
2 out, bases loaded. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
The 1-1. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Rios is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. It's the White Sox 3 and the Royals nothing. First offering on the way. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rios digs in, the 0-1. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Ben Zobrist started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the 7th. Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
We get a look there at his pitches by inning. He's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here it comes now to Infante. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Infante on his way to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Eric Kratz will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the stretch. Swung on and rolled softly to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the White Sox 3 and the Royals nothing.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the first offering. Alexi Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
A liner caught at third by Moustakas. And a tough way to go down that time as he's retired to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
John Mayberry will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Tyler Flowers will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but foul. Here's another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for the Royals.
Mike Moustakas will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
One pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Alcides Escobar will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's the 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now the 1-2. Got him. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Eric Hosmer will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 3-0. Matt Davidson will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away. Number 7 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Eaton will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Alex Gordon will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now an off-speed pitch here by Danks. Bounced out to Ramirez at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Alex Rios will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit. Ben Zobrist will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Down and away. Ball 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. He's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Omar Infante will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Pause, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to getting through a quick inning, this is where you really need to grind out your at-bats.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, the White Sox were given a good shot at victory thanks to the pitching exploits of this gentleman right here, John Danks. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harrows, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The White Sox win it 3-0. Good night from Kansas City.
Our final line score.